Hey Cancer, this is going to be a quick energy check-in for you, Cancer, just to see what's going on at the moment, anything that you need to know. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, please, and thank you for the sign of Cancer, strong placements, messages of guidance. What do they need to know now? What do they need to know? Inviting in the divine light of source, negative energy must leave the space now. Okay, let's see, Cancer. Four of Pentacles. There's something you're holding on to. It could be a Capricorn. There is healing in the situation, but it is causing some anxiety or overthinking, some sleepless nights for you. This could also be to do with your wealth or your career or your abundance, Capricorn, but something is draining your energy or at least taking up mental space. Um, this is the card of overthinking something, sometimes sleepless nights as well when we wake up in the middle of the night, restless, not getting enough sleep because there's something on our mind. But there is hope and healing in the situation. So holding on, Four of Pentacles, this is a card of not wanting to let go. It is a card of scarcity as well. So the more we hold on to something, the harder it is for anything new to come into our space. And even if we say mentally that we are letting go or that we are not holding on to whatever this is that you're holding on to, if our energy doesn't match our words, if our energy doesn't match what's going on in our minds and what we are telling ourselves and the world, the universe can sense that. So the alignment has to be there. You have to believe it in your heart space and you have to move or act with your gut space in the way that aligns to your thinking. But if there is, still a thread or an energy that is holding on, that is going to be the vibration that you're putting out. And so your frequency, the frequency that meets you, is going to match that vibration. This is difficulty in letting go. It's almost the sense of not being able to, or not having the hope in finding something similar. It's also scarcity. So it's holding on to material wealth. It's holding on to abundance for the fear that there isn't going to be enough. This is the mindset that resources are limited, that resources are scarce, and that you have to protect it, come hell or high water. And with that with that mindset, we are not tapping into the infinite source of energy, the infinite source of abundance, and the infinite source of resources that are available to us. Energy cannot be destroyed. That's one of, it cannot be created nor destroyed. It just flows. So holding on can also create stagnation. You will resonate with whatever it is that you are holding on to in the situation. But because it is a Pentacles card, it's something of the earthly realm. So it's something physical, it's something material. It could be a relationship. This could be resources as well. Card of Capricorn here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but Capricorn's also about goals. It's also about abundance. It's about material wealth in the physical world. So you could be, holding on to an idea about what material wealth is. You could be dealing with a Capricorn in the situation. It's about goals as well. It's about direction because Capricorn is very practical. It's about work. It's about aligning goals. It's about consistency in working towards achieving those goals and feeling a sense of stability and security and groundedness. This could be what is causing you, this feeling of needing to hold on, is that you feel that you are losing a sense of stability, security, or groundedness in some way, Capricorn. But the good news is that there is healing in the situation. The star energy, which is a card of Aquarius, which follows Capricorn. And this is about replenishing your energy and recognizing that energy is infinite and that there is, the ability to tap into source, to tap into the cosmos and replenish your energy at any moment in time. So this is about expanding your heart space. You see the difference in imagery here from holding on and not tapping into the source and then only keeping what you already have versus opening up your heart space and being able to access the infinite abundance that is available to you. So this could be about changing a perspective about something as well, Cancer. Changing your perspective about the possibilities that lie ahead. And maybe you've been feeling a little bit stuck in trying to see those possibilities. I'm just going to get one more card of guidance, clarification for you. There is mental clarity coming, behind the anxiety and behind the overthinking, there is this mental clarity that wants to come forth, that wants to be transmuted into light. The Ace of Swords is clarity in a situation, and maybe it's a situation you've cycled around in your mind for quite a long time, but just beyond this anxiety. And maybe this is, an opportunity or an invitation for you um, to calm the overthinking by doing something physical with your body and also going into the heart center. Maybe there's some opening and balancing of the heart center that needs to be done, Cancer. As well as some grounding. I'm going to be posting a podcast for a grounding meditation, which I will share on the channel as well. But let's see any other messages of guidance for Cancer. Okay, so this is another card of it's another card of thinking, overthinking, but also self-deception. Seven of Swords is about self-deception, and I think this came out in your last reading as well, but it's about not wanting to see the truth for what it is. Sometimes it's about trying to convince ourselves of something. It's stealing away into the night. It's usually something that has been taken away here. There could be deception in a situation that you're dealing with, if this is a relationship situation. But there's something about getting out of the headspace here, Cancer, is what I'm getting. And it could help to write these thoughts down or to journal or to do some kind of practice that gets you out of your mind and into your body more. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's behind that. Yeah, there is something that you are juggling here, some kind of decision or way forward. And it's causing some emotional turbulence. I can see definitely Cancer for you. Yeah, a practice to get out of your headspace will be good for you right now. I just want to check if there's any other advice for you, Cancer. It doesn't feel right to leave the reading with a card like the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. This is about a new beginning. This could also be about your wealth and your abundance. Another pentacle. So we've got a lot of pentacle energy here, which is earth energy. And that is about stability, security, abundance in the physical world. This is a seed waiting to be planted. It's the same seed that this Capricorn is holding in this card. It's a seed waiting to come forth and be planted. And in order for that seed to show itself to you, Cancer, um, it needs space. It needs space to come in. So if you're already holding on to these pentacles, there's no room or space for anything new to come in. This could be new opportunity, new career opportunity, new studying opportunities, but definitely something in the physical world for your security and abundance. So maybe think about what it is that you are not willing to let go of, or that you are afraid of letting go of, because behind this feeling of scarcity usually is a fear of not having enough. So maybe, the advice here is to understand what it is that is making you feel that there won't be enough, or that there isn't infinite potential available to you. Okay, Cancer, I hope that helped. If you'd like a personal reading in more detail, I'll leave my details in the description box. But until next time, sending you so much love.